Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a thing that we're provisionally now calling Joe and John Do Improv, sometimes with friends. I'm Joe, that's John. One of these spaces is John. I don't know which one. Whichever one it is, say hi, John.
Hi, John.
And with us today, you might know them as Quite Daft. You might know them as the current hosts of Improv Radiov. You might just know them as Rhys and Ben. It's Rhys and Ben.
Hey, we're Reese and Ben.
I'm one of those people.
You have to guess which is which.
I'll give you a clue.
Ooh.
Ben is the one with the glasses. That's your clue.
It's accurate.
That's
That's a good
I
clue.
mean,
pretty
I'm not saying
good
that
clue.
Reese doesn't also own glasses, but he's not wearing them.
It's funny you should say that, Joe. Actually, my glasses broke 5 months ago, and I didn't get a replacement. Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Just bumping into stuff the entire for 5 months.
That's it. I can't find glasses I like because I can't see them.
How did they break out of interest?
I was walking along, and what did I see?
It was a sec.
They just fell off my face, mate. To be honest, they fell on the floor.
What
It
do
was
you mean they
pathetic,
fell off your
actually.
face?
An old lady laughed at me.
How do you know it was an old lady?
Wait,
I saw her in the brief moment before they
you
fell.
say they fell off your face like that's a thing that happens to people all the time. That their glasses just fall off their face.
What it was is I heard like this little voice come out of my glasses. It went like yeet, and then they just like fell off.
Oh mate, how did you lose your teeth? They fell out of my mouth.
It's true though, right?
It sounds like the beginning of a Dr. Seuss book.
And with that, we go to a street somewhere in the world. It's an undisclosed location. Reese is walking along, really happy with his glasses.
I'm looking mighty fine today. I imagine.
Like a kid, like a father and a child just walk past him, and the father just says, "Guy's obviously insane. He's just talking to himself in the middle of the street," and they just walk away.
You know what? We now follow this dad and kid as the dad just makes commentary on all the people he passes.
Hey, you see that? You see that old man? Yeah, he has gambling debts. He has gambling debts.
Oh no, not gambling debts, Papa.
Yeah. You see that woman over there?
I see you.
Give me a smooch.
Don't touch her.
I don't want to.
Throw
Don't
one on
touch
me.
her.
Come on. I ain't scared.
Don't you dare touch my child.
I'm going to kiss you in front of your child.
No, please.
Open your mouth, boy.
Papa, no. Why?
We cut to 30 years in the future, and we see the child is now a detective trying to find this old woman again, and it's grizzled and smoking a cigarette, and obviously has a drinking problem.
Hey kid.
You.
Yeah, I got the information you were looking for. Do you
Yeah.
want it?
I do. That's why I asked the
Oh, God.
information.
All right.
I said you want to get information from me. I want it. I want the information.
Look, this
Sorry
wasn't
to
easy.
interrupt, fellas.
Oh,
Did anyone want something off the
No.
trolley?
sorry, I
No,
forgot.
no.
I forgot this meeting was on a train. Yes,
I-
please.
I-
Could I have an egg salad sandwich and a cup of Sprite?
You know I have all my brains now. I can't bear to walk anywhere anymore. Not since the incident.
I know. And look, it wasn't easy to do. I did have to go off the basis of your information you gave me, which is she's a woman and she has lips.
You had lips. You
But-
was a woman.
I've
She
managed
still
to
is,
narrow it down to about 3 billion women. Now, can you remember what country it was in?
This one.
That helps me narrow it down further. I'll get back to you in a week.
Finally. I had to change my accent, but now finally we're getting somewhere.
Look, I'm worried you're getting too close to this case.
I'm not too close to the case. I gotta know what happened to my dad after he was kissed and I ran away for 30 years. Where is he now?
Have you thought of calling your dad? Finding out from him?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, you ran away. Surely he would know what happened. He was there too.
He was there too?
And also,
You're
let
right,
me ask
he
you
was.
this. Do you not recognize the old man pushing the food cart on this train?
You don't mean, dear. No. No, it can't be. Papa?
'Tis I! I also changed my voice in the past 30 years. Well, it's a pleasure to see you, boy.
Hey, you thing, Dad.
Been up to much?
Once again, you saw me sitting. I've been taking this train for the last decade. Why haven't you said anything to me?
Every time, I'm like, would you like something from the trolley? And you ignore me. I try my best. What would you do if you were me? What can I do differently?
You're right,
Look,
Dad. You've done
plenty of manners,
everything you
boy.
can. I'm sorry.
It's okay, son. Come here.
Oh, no, I'm not comfortable with it. Oh, okay.
Feel
Oh,
now.
okay.
Okay.
You must get over your fear of kissing with your father.
No, just to be clear.
On the cheek.
Okay, no, I understood what you meant.
Come on, son.
Lay one
I
on
don't know
him.
if I can do it, Dad.
Lay one on your pappy's cheek.
Come on.
Give him a little kiss-a-roo on his cheek-a-roo.
I love you, Dad. And I'm sorry for the last 30 years. Mwah.
Oh no, I turned my head at the wrong time. That was really awkward. Oh no.
And scene. So is that what happened? Is that how your glasses got broken?
That is how it went down, actually.
Oh,
Yes.
great.
Yeah.
Nice.
So has anyone else had anything break recently? This is more from other great icebreakers Joe
What a
has.
segue that was.
I'll take that as a
Answer
no.
for you. I don't think so.
Ooh.
You know, it's some people think the art of just conversation starters, subject changes, it's very difficult, but I think I've just proven how easy it is. Just broach a subject that is both light but also somehow feels heavy.
Well, how about this? Has anybody fixed something?
Oh.
I fixed a cupboard door in the kitchen, but
Oh.
I don't think there's much more to say beyond that.
No, please.
What do you store in it?
Pardon, sorry?
What do you normally keep in the cupboard?
Oh, well, it's a variety cupboard. There's some pots and pans in there. There's also like frying pans, that kind of thing. You know, just it's a general cupboard.
I would put frying pan in the pan category of pots and pans, personally.
Yeah. But I was just establishing that there's both sauce and frying pans in there.
Ah, I believe you mean sauce.
Let's not turn into this. Let's not turn this into an argument, guys. Please,
Okay.
please, guys.
Hey. This is about to get heated, so let's not turn this into an argument.
We cut to a suburban house, and we see a couple just in the kitchen.
I'm just saying, let's not let this be an argument.
No,
Okay.
I want it to be an argument.
You want it to be an argument? Well, I don't want it to be an argument.
Well, you can't say that the frying pan goes in pots. They go in the category of pan and pots.
Okay. Well, I assume then, are you going to put the pan pipes in with the pans?
Yes, I will.
Oh, okay. And I guess, are you going to start putting fried eggs in the cupboard with the frying pans as well?
That's ridiculous. Only pans go in the cupboard. Is that the door?
I think that's the door.
Open up!
Oh God. Who's okay? Hello?
Hello.
It's us, the police.
Oh, you're pretty
We had-
whiny policeman.
We got a complaint from one of your neighbours,
Oh, yeah? Which one?
Deborah.
I'll fight Deborah.
No, he said Deborah.
You have
Oh,
to excuse
Deborah.
my
Oh, I
partner.
won't fight Deborah.
He touched some gum from under the table. Oh, he's talking now. Sorry. No, you go. You go.
It's me.
Go on,
Deborah.
just talk. Oh,
Sorry, can we establish, is it Deborah or is it Deborah?
Deborah.
Right. We've lived next door to each other for the last 17 years. And you know perfectly well my name is Deborah. Mrs. Deborah. And
Yeah, no, but he's asking like, what do you want to be known as, Deborah or Deborah? Because we've had both.
All
in
right.
the-
You don't need to come into this, actually.
Hey,
Right?
this is my house.
Hey,
This is my house.
Okay.
you are in
Talking
our
about-
house.
Yeah, that's right. The reason I've come into your house is to show you that you're completely wrong about your stupid pots pans argument. Right? First of all, don't keep them in a cupboard. I don't. Me and my dear Rodri don't even keep our pans in a cupboard. We keep
Oh,
our
where
pans
do you keep
where
them?
we keep them on the floor, like a normal sane person.
Oh, you keep them on the floor, do you? I suppose you have your
same
cutlery
person.
pointing up in the cutlery section of your dishwasher as well.
Oh, no, this is a three-person argument. I don't have enough handcuffs for everyone. You have to share.
I think you might just have to arrest yourself then, make it easier.
Yeah, that would be
It's
I
my
can- I
first
think we
day.
could all
Is that,
agree on
is that
that.
really what people do?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least that's what I'd do if my wife didn't stop me.
Hey, let's not turn this into a four-person argument, all right?
I'll show you a four-person argument in a minute. No,
You're very-
I'm coming here. Arrested myself, I have. It wasn't even my intention. You made me do that.
You're very aggressive as a police officer. I think you should calm down.
Come on, you in a
Basically,
minute.
You'll come on me. You'll
Yeah.
come on me.
Yes.
Here, I think what
All
we
of
all
you,
need is a good
come
calming
everywhere.
cup of chamomile. Which
All
brings
right.
us to a separate issue. Why do you have the gravy powder in the cupboard with the hot drinks?
Because it's a hot drink.
Just because you consider it a hot drink doesn't make it a hot drink. If I were to drink a mug of macaroni cheese, it wouldn't make macaroni cheese a drink.
Well, it is for me.
What are you
Yes.
saying about macaroni cheese not being a drink?
I'm saying that it's a food.
It's not a food. It is a drink. It's a little pastery little drink.
Oh, can you
Yum,
fit
yum.
macaroni cheese through a straw?
All right,
No.
let's put this to the test. Let's put the police officer's still here, right? Where is he? He's around the corner.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
hiding.
There you are.
Dallas.
You're just hiding in the corner. Let's put this to the test. Let's get a cup of gravy and a cup of mac and cheese and feed it to him and see what he thinks, because he's the neutral. He's the neutral guy in all this.
Okay. I'm
Deborah,
going to
don't
make
tie
the
me to
gravy,
this
though.
chair.
What was that?
Don't tie me to this chair, Deborah.
Yeah, tie him
What
to
are you
the chair,
doing?
Deborah.
Look, if we
did
don't
you-
tie you to this chair, then you might run away, and then you're not going to be able to taste the
Oh.
delicious drink.
Wait,
Macaroni cheese.
Deborah, did you bring rope into our house? We don't
Yeah.
have rope in this house. Only cable ties.
You know that I'm a rope person. You know that I like to carry ropes around. I don't see why it's so outrageous that I might have brought into your home with some rope.
Yeah, but what was the intention of bringing the rope into our home when
Yes.
the argument was going to start? Were you gonna rope us?
I might have been about to rope you both together and made you sit still and have your argument quietly together in peace.
Look, I've heard of being roped into an argument, but this is just getting ridiculous.
That was really good, Harry. That was a good one.
Thank you. You know what? I think we can sort our problems without the interference of these two.
I think we can sort. I think it just goes to show that all of our problems could be solved with a little bit of humor.
Yeah.
But are
Isn't
you
that
going to
what-
untie me or what?
No,
No.
you're staying with us.
And
Well, it
scene.
seems like
That's how it ends with Deborah. Never knowing what Deborah was going to say.
That'll be a conspiracy theory, won't it? when John and Joe do improv goes big.
Yeah, we will never know, and in many ways, I think it's one of those things. It's going to be like our camping trip in Gavin and Stacey, where the fact that we'll never know will become just integral to the joke.
yeah,
Just
absolutely.
years from now, there will be multiple YouTube things discussing it, and at least 3 of them presented by Rhys.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
What you can't see is underneath his desk, he's already started building up one of those cork boards with just pieces of string going off it, trying to work out.
Various hints.
But very
I've only
confusingly,
just
pieces of
started.
string stretching off to various bits of rope.
Yeah.
Just trying to work out what kind of rope.
Well, that's it. There's so many questions. So I've only made a couple of links, but not enough, not even close. It could be years, yeah.
So does anyone here have a favourite conspiracy theory?
Wasn't there that one? It's have you heard of the SpongeBob one? It's called like Squidward suicide. Or
I
maybe
have
that's
not.
that's like a copy pasta or something actually. Scary pasta. Creepy pasta.
I do not know this particular one. Please tell us more.
It's
Yeah.
this episode. Do you know it, John?
No.
Ben knows it, I think. Maybe you can tell everyone.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm aware of it. It's about a secret hidden episode of the cartoon SpongeBob SquarePants
I'm
that deals
familiar.
with Squidward's suicide.
Squidward dies.
And the reason it's a hidden episode is because the showrunners thought that's probably too dark for our light-hearted kids' TV show.
Yeah.
Is
I'm
that-
going to be honest.
Is that it?
I feel like
Harrowing life.
Is that it? There's a lot.
I feel like you have it within that moment exposed the sheer flaw in this, which is the notion that they SpongeBob had some occasional envelope pushing episodes, like the one where SpongeBob kept swearing, and instead every time he did, all you heard was bubbles. But
Yeah.
I think that they'd realise for a kids' cartoon, portrayals of suicide are too far.
Although SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs killed a man once.
What?
Or they thought they had, right? The health inspector. And didn't they like bury him alive or something?
Well, this isn't weird though, because there have been suicides in other kids' TV shows, like Tom and Jerry. That was that really famous episode where Tom and Jerry just
Yeah.
in front of the train tracks.
True.
Yeah.
So that's not weird. But then again, SpongeBob was done in the 90s and 2000s, and
It's a
Tom
lot-
and Jerry was
it's a
like 70s or 60s or something. Well,
Yeah.
suicide was fun.
Yeah. It's like we're just light-hearted in the 60s and 70s. Everyone was at it.
You know, back then, you could advertise cigarettes on TV. You can make jokes about suicide. These days, it's all just PC gone mad.
It is. It is. I say, get the kids smoking again.
We cut to a high school, and we're in a corridor where loads of lockers are, and we see a jock, like a bully, and we see a nerd holding some books. Hey, nerd.
Yes.
Oh, him.
Okay,
sorry.
two. All right,
Oh,
two nerds. All right,
Wait.
both nerds.
Wait, we're not both nerds, are we? Oh no!
I thought there were two.
All right, I can't understand what any of you are saying, so I'm just gonna tell you my thing.
Oh,
I've got a pack of cigarettes here, nerds, and if you don't want to have your head sunk into the toilet this afternoon
I
at
don't.
10:30,
I also don't want that.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, why would you think we'd like that?
It's a
Melvin,
threat.
this guy's the nerd, not us.
Oh,
Nerd.
Guys, it's a threat. I will dunk both of your heads down the toilet if you
No, thank you.
well only you have no choice. There's no point being nice about it or being polite about it. You have no choice. I'm gonna do it to you
No,
regardless.
really, I insist. No need. No need.
What do you mean I insist? What does that mean? You insist that I don't? Anyway, I won't. The only way I'm not going to dunk your head in the toilet is if you smoke this entire pack of cigarettes right here, right now, nerds.
Oh, no, thank
all
you.
right, give me.
No, well then I'm going to dunk your head down the toilet.
Oh,
I'll have a
Melvin, what are you
cigarette.
doing?
I'm angry. I don't want my head to go down the toilet. I did not enjoy it last time, even though I was led to believe I might.
And you did it alone, I remember.
Sorry, we cut to the last time this happened.
Hey nerds, I'm going to dunk your head down the toilet right now.
No, thank you.
And you're going to enjoy it. No, it's okay,
Oh,
guys. You're going to
okay.
enjoy it.
Oh,
All right, then, okay.
So we cut back to them.
I did not enjoy it, and I think I might enjoy a cigarette. So, go on then.
they do say it relieves stress. Okay.
Are you the honey nut monster? You sound exactly like
Oh, that's my dad.
your dad. Oh. I'm
Probably
gonna
because of all the young team.
enjoy bullying you after this. Here, take the cigarettes. Take the cigarettes and start
I was
smoking them right
practicing
now.
before.
Smoke them all, nerds. Yeah, that's right. That's right, smoking.
Oh yeah.
Are you crying?
No.
Sound like you're crying.
No.
Come on, nerds. Only 3 cigarettes.
All right. Okay. Oh no. I'll have that one.
Come on, we've got like 5 minutes until class starts.
Oh, yeah.
The more cigarettes
Okay.
they smoke, the more
Very
you
hard
notice
fact.
that their clothes turn into just like loose leg trousers and turtlenecks, polo necks even, and backwards berets. And basically, you realize the more cigarettes they smoke, the more jazz they become.
Hey, cool cat. We've smoked all your cigarettes, so why don't you go away?
Yeah, get out of here, young man.
My God. My
Hey,
God.
Melvin, I'm gonna smoke 2 cigarettes at once.
You know what? Maybe I'll join you and have myself another cigarette. You got any more of those cigarettes?
Well, what have I done? Whose head am I going to stick down the toilet now?
Oh, look.
Doodly doo up. Not
Hey,
ours.
there's Miss over there. Skabap-bap. And they're all his cigarettes. Boobity-boo.
I still can't understand you two. What did you say?
I said, Miss is over there, and they're your cigarettes. Skibble-babble-boo.
Mrs.
Beep up. Boop.
Oh no!
The teacher's there, and I'm telling her that they're your cigarettes. Okay.
But you were the one smoking them all.
Nope.
Well, you got me there.
See you later, nerd.
He goes crying and he runs away.
You know what? I didn't think that the first episode we did without drinking would somehow have a worse message about binging. I didn't think we'd immediately transition to smoke, it makes you cool.
Don't be a fool. Smoke in school.
It's a good PSA to defeat bullies.
This is how you beat bullying. Yeah.
Yep. Smoke a bunch of cigarettes.
They can't bully you if you smell too bad to get close to.
Exactly.
Sponsored by Honey Puffs, or Sugar Puffs, whatever it's called.
If you fill your mouth with cigarettes, they can't shove your head down the toilet because the cigarettes get in the way. That's science.
It's a well-known saying, actually.
What, like an apple a day keeps a doctor away? A mouthful of cigarettes stops your head going down the
Doctor's
toilet.
scared of apples, or what?
Yeah.
We cut to a house party, like a high school house party, and we see those two nerds. They're at the party, and they've still got their books with them. And then another jock comes towards them with two pegs of beer. Hey nerds, you're not allowed at this party, and I'm going to kick you out unless you drink all of this beer, all of this cool, disgusting beer. You're drinking it now? What the fuck?
I don't want to drink that beer, thank you.
We
I'm
have
just
to do revision.
We're revising it.
You guys are gonna
Thank
get
you.
You guys are gonna get punched in the dick unless you drink all of this beer, all this refreshing, cool, breezy beer.
Wait, do you want to touch my dick?
What brand is it?
What?
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 Did you say what brand is it?
I said what brand is it? Yeah.
It's
Heineken Zero.
it's whatever. No, it's the best beer around. It's every beer.
Oh, I guess I could have a sip, maybe.
I'll let Melvin try it first, and then I'll decide between the drink and the dick punch.
Wait, excuse me. Sorry, I have to interrupt here. Hi, medical student here. So basically a doctor. I have to confirm, mixing all of the beers does not make the best beer. That is not science.
Hey,
What are you on about?
Did
Have
you
you guys-
use your medical knowledge for that?
Yes.
have you guys tried it? Why don't you guys try it?
I haven't.
Oh, it's actually really nice.
Oh, give me a bit, Melvin.
Are you a real doctor? Because I just proved you wrong.
Oh, it's not bad. Yeah. Where do you even go to school, loser?
Sorry. There's a difference between the best beer and not bad.
Come on, guys, let's beat this doctor nerd up.
Yeah. Loser nerd.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ow! Ah! Ooh!
Oh. Yeah.
No!
Ugh.
The beer! It's my God! It's going green like apples! No!
Suddenly, the entire party just goes.
That's
two
why
nerds.
they hate.
Two nerds.
Yay! They still don't know our names. We're popular now.
Popular.
And then, like, the screen goes black, and then it just says PSA for drinking beer. It will help you be cool.
So what we've established over these two PSAs is the ways to be cool are smoking, drinking, and beating people up.
Well, yeah.
And also, within that, I found a way to answer the question of why the doctors hate apples. It's because it reminds them of all the beers mixed into one and being beaten up.
We cut to an underground crack house.
What? Where was the link?
we see the two nerds in this crack house, and then they try crack for the first time, and then it's a PSA. It turns out to be another PSA on how crack is great.
Hey, Melvin, I'm so bored about cigarettes.
They sound like
And something
Muppets.
with a bit more of a high.
Gentlemen,
Son.
Welcome.
Oh, yes.
welcome to the underground crack house.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that
Hi,
sounds like a song. Doesn't it,
Please,
Melvin?
DJ, drop the beat.
Oh no! And then
We
they're
now skip forward 5 minutes after he's finished doing the song. And that's why you should take crack. Any questions?
Wow, that's the best song I've ever heard in my entire life. Can I try some?
What, some songs or crack?
Whatever's easier, really.
Well, I guess we've got some crack left, but it's not going to be cheap.
How much?
You see, my neighbor 2 doors down is this woman called Deborah. And I want to know what she does with all that rope. If you can find out what she does with all that rope, you can have my last crack rock.
Melvin, can I talk to you?
Yeah, what is it?
We could just punch this guy in the dick. What do you think?
We can't just. Don't you remember? Just 4 days ago, before we'd had any cigarettes or alcohol, and we were getting punched in the dick. You can't do that to someone else.
Can we compromise? We could do the Deborah thing and punch him in the dick.
All right, we do the Deborah thing and then punch him in the dick when we get back.
Yeah, okay. We'll do it.
Suddenly, a really squirmy police officer goes through the door holding like 3 handcuffs. You guys freeze! This is a drug den.
Melvin, why do I always follow you into these situations?
I was never a drug dealer. I was chief of the canine police.
Oh no!
Yes, caught out by the head of the police dogs again.
Again?
Oh wait, does that mean we're in trouble?
Yes.
Oh no!
You were both threatening to buy drugs and kick a police dog in the dick.
No, punch, actually.
Oh,
That's gonna be less of a sentence because we don't have much arm muscle.
I'll let my superior answer this question. Is it less? Oh, sorry. He's having one of his moments.
Well, in that case, could you just let us go, maybe?
He's back.
Nice.
I'm back. I went around the corner and hid for a while, and now I'm back. What happened?
Well,
Pretty scary.
So these two want to just be let go because I incorrectly charged them with threatening to kick me in the dick when they threatened to punch me.
Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah?
Please?
Incorrect police procedure.
Incorrect procedure.
Oh no! That is an incorrect procedure, sir. You're gonna have to let him go.
So now we're going to be let go.
So what I can do is I could take both of these guys and put their heads down the toilet instead.
Don't do that.
Oh no!
The
No,
crack.
thank you.
I think that sounds like a good plan.
Oh no!
Oh no!
We cut away and we see both the nerds in prison.
So you're telling me
Yeah,
you
we see them
two
both in
chose
prison now.
you two chose 3 consecutive life sentences over 1 dunk in the toilet for 5 seconds.
I don't want my head in the toilet.
Yeah. It's not nice.
That's
We
gross.
tried it before. Not good.
We didn't like it.
Also, they said we could serve our sentences together, and we're best friends. So
Best friends.
best friends.
Can I be your best friends as well? As I have to share a cell with the 2 of you?
Melvin,
Go
can
on,
I
Ben.
talk to you? Well, too late. Is it? Right.
What?
Oh, that's
Have you come
not
to a
fine.
decision?
We could punch him in the dick.
Okay.
They go to punch him in the dick, but he dodges, and both of their heads fall in the prison toilet.
Oh
No. No.
And some text comes up on the screen saying, "Don't do crack, or this precise thing will happen to you."
Yeah, fair.
Really, really solid PSA.
Yeah. We're never going to find out about Deborah Deborah.
No. True. True. We didn't go down that storyline, did we?
We could have done, but the police turned up. Don't you hate it when you're about to find out something, then the police turn up?
I heard her house is a tip anyway, to be honest. It's just what I heard.
Is this literal or like a hyper?
Maybe the
like,
She literally lives at the tip.
Does she literally?
Whoever
These
that
people
was.
live next door to a waste
maybe the
disposal.
police is trying to stop you from understanding.
Yeah, exactly.
God, maybe this goes bigger than Deborah. Maybe there's more at play here than just one woman and her collection of rope. Also, why would you buy the house next to the tip?
Cheap.
Yeah, really cheap.
Probably very cheap. And anytime you think to yourself, I need a broken microwave,
It goes
you know
all
where
the
to
way
go.
Yeah, makes sense.
Have you ever been to the tip?
It's very true.
Yep.
Cool.
You?
I have, yeah. Oh, Ben and I went together once, didn't we, Ben?
Yeah. Top night out, that.
yeah. They were actually closed. we just broke in.
We
don't
now
do anything.
cut to Ben and Reese
That's
going to the tip.
Gee.
It's 10 p.m. on a Friday. They're there covered in. They've got bucket hats on. They're holding glow sticks. Just blasting Happy Mondays out of a boombox over their shoulders.
No, I'm
The
not
tip
drunk
is
for you.
firmly shut.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is wicked, man.
Indeed. Check this out. What I just found. Not bad.
Oh.
Still has a bit of
A
ink in
marker
it.
pen.
We can sell that, mate. We could sell that. That'll pay our rent for the next month. Possibly.
Right, you're just showing off
portion
your
of it.
pen, are you? I know you've got a pen, mate. Unbelievable.
Well, what have you got?
So this atmosphere, pretty good.
I thought
Pretty
that was a
tight.
bit of a shared atmosphere, to be honest, but all right.
Now, box half of that away. Holding on to that forever. And also, what do you think? Told you it was going to be a good night. Here we
Yeah,
are.
it's good. But we've still
Did
got to
you
make
up
our
for the
rent.
tip?
Have you found anything
Yeah,
we can
alright.
pay our rent with?
Forget about our rent for a minute. Just enjoy the ambience. All right. It's not all about paying our rent, paying our bills,
There's a
eating.
seagull over there. It's gotten into some medical waste, Ben.
Yeah, pretty cool. Maybe we could ask that for some help.
That seagull is looking at you, actually. I think she's giving you the eye. Go on, mate. Go on. Get over there. Go have a chat. Get a number.
No.
Go on, mate. You only live once, don't you? You're never going to see her again. Come on.
Well, I mean, you don't know. Never say never.
Get in
All
there,
right,
mate.
all right.
Go on.
Hello. All right. I think she likes me.
We cut to like 5 minutes before this, and we see that seagull with like 3 other seagull season girls' night out.
There's not a good internet signal at the tip, is it, Ben?
Human who just entered. I think
I
give it.
just stood watching, just enjoying. I'm a strong silent type.
I mean, I've got to be honest. I'm a seagull, and even I'm finding this a bit dodgy a connection. You gotta be honest. I don't even know how to internet. I'm a seagull.
Anyway, I'll leave you guys to it.
No. You know, but it's better if you're watching me.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll pretend that I'm not watching. I'll just sit over here, shall I?
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
So, come here often?
Say yes. Oh, you asked that. Sorry.
Mate, you just confused me and a sea.
I'll tell you what to say, mate. I'll help you.
All right. Okay. Seagull's looking at me, mate.
Ask her what her bra size is.
I can't ask her that.
Go on. She hangs around in a tip. You think she has standards?
All right, mate. Talking to me. So, you know.
Exactly. Ask her.
What's your bra size?
Suddenly, the seagull returns back with its human translator.
Oh, hi there. Getting to know your friend.
There's long pauses while he looks up what that means in the Seagull to English dictionary. Eventually, the seagull gets bored of this bit and decides to just fly away. Another night alone for Ben.
Sorry, Ben. You tried.
No. No, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. All right, because I did try, and you know what you did? You didn't try at all. I think you deliberately sabotaged that for me.
Well, you know what, mate? The path to success is laden with failure. You have to fail before you succeed.
Yeah, you do, but I was doing perfectly well. I was doing really well with that seagull. We were really hitting it off before you started getting involved.
Wasn't it
stupid advice?
Wasn't the bra thing, was it? It was when you were talking to the translator. No. You clearly did something. It's like a faux pas.
No, I didn't. I politely was asking questions. You asked a stupid question. The seagull was trying to answer. The stupid translator had to come over, and then it just stood still for 4 minutes.
Sorry. I couldn't help but overhear this argument while I was just passing. Look, I believe in the virtues of true love. I also believe in the virtues of recycling. So, look around you. What do you see? Wood? Candle wax? The feathers of a seagull? Are those not all the things that Icarus used to fly too close to the sun? Build yourself some wings and go to her.
You're right. If the story of Icarus told us anything, it's that you can never fly too well. Come on, Rhys, help me build some wings.
All right. Yeah. I don't know if this candle wax. We can give the candle wax a go, but if it doesn't work, you're gonna have to use your own special glue, mate.
All right. Well, yours is stickier, so we'll just join in and we'll do the candle wax first, though.
I haven't got much left in my bottle, though. I have to give it a shake.
All right.
Can you give me a hand?
Fine.
Okay. I think that's all we're going to get.
Okay. Right. Okay, help me take off.
Oh, what's that? Just push you off this cliff?
Yeah. Rhys, it's working. It's working. I'm doing
Fly,
it.
Ben! Fly!
I can see her. I can see her.
Smile!
There you go. All right, I'm concentrating. Oh, can
Wait,
you
gotta
see
take
me?
that again. Take that again.
Okay, I'm smiling. I'm smiling.
No, you were blinking in that one. Hang on.
What?
Fly closer to me a minute. Come on.
If I get too close to you, Rhys, I'll get close to that really big bonfire you're burning.
You're shaking too much. You need to get closer. It's blurry far away.
All right, I'm getting closer.
Get in the light. Get in the light here next to this bonfire.
No, Rhys, the feather's falling.
Oh,
Help, Rhys!
oh, that's a good thing.
Suddenly, just as he's about to fall out the sky, his seagull love swoops down and saves them both.
You came back. Also, you know who I am. Also, you're a really strong seagull. Where are you taking me? To your home?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Rhys, don't wait up. I'll be back.
I'll just get off here then.
He drops Rhys back down comfortably onto a mattress back in the tip. And with those romantic words, the scene ends. So we appear to be having some technical difficulties with 1/4 of this chat. So
Yeah.
I think this seems to be a good point to call it. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a part 2 of this video when things are working. No, John, we can't do a scene via chat. All right. Well, before we go, Rhys, Ben, do you two want to plug anything?
Yeah. All right. We got this radio show. It's called Improv Radiov. It's where two handsome, definitely not ugly men get together, try to have a really serious radio show. But you know what keeps happening? Ben, tell them.
Well, yeah, exactly. Leading on from that, me and Rhys have a radio show. It's incredibly good. It's been voted entrant on quite a lot of competitions, to be fair. Keeps on getting that score, so pretty impressive stuff. But we keep on trying to run it. Very, very serious, proper broadcasters, and through really no fault of our own, ridiculous things keep on happening, and it's very frustrating. But quite funny.
And if anyone wanted to listen to Improv Radio, where would they do so?
Where can you listen to it, right? We're on iTunes, we're on Spotify, we're on, what are we on? Pocket Casts, Google Podcasts, Anchor, YouTube, YouTube as well. I mean...
And you just look for Improv Radio on any of those platforms, yeah?
Just search Improv Radio and it pops up. It's first one.
All right. And I hear that there are some real swell guys on a couple of episodes.
There are some.
We're on all of them, actually, Joe.
Yeah.
And as always, if you're looking for me, you can find me at NotJoeRonchka on Twitter. That's NotJoeRaczka. And you can find John at OneBoardMan. And that's board, BOARD. Not like bored as in what people are definitely not with this recording. And with that, well, we're not doing the drinking thing, so we don't really have a sign-off. So, as always, Deborah, we're coming for you. Bye.
Bye.